by 4. Outside Bryant with the shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Irving sets a screen for LeBron. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's and the rejection by James. Kobe kicks to Curry. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
And their lead continues to grow as they keep playing good, sound basketball.
Boy, they really have been executing well since halftime.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Chicago making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in for Elijah. Garnett comes in for LeBron. Drexler, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Payton in for Russell Westbrook. Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Garnett misses.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
Davis down low, guarded by Jordan. Curry attacking. 6 to shoot.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Chicago. To stop the run. No good from Jordan.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Well, what a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter, in my mind, to get the momentum going your way.
Payton outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
John Wall's checked in for Steph Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Chamberlain. Irving comes in for Clyde Drexler. It's Thompson in for Michael Jordan.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
That could give him a huge injection of energy clutch.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
Morning's checked in for Chicago. Durant comes in for James.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Thompson with it. And Drexler picking him up. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Thompson. Here comes Drexler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Chicago leading by 8. Durant just inside the line. Good D by Irving. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Stolen by Drexler. Ahead. And Griffin slams it in.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to him.
Now here's Westbrook. So for Chicago right now, we've got Drexler. LeBron James is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Thompson. And it's Westbrook in the point guard position. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Thompson.
He's made his impact by way of the three-point shot today, and that's another big one there.
Tell you what, with a few more of them, we've got a real ball game on our hands here.
Westbrook passes to Thompson. Curry brings the double. Launches it. And again, it's Klay Thompson with the triple. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Clyde Drexler on the wing, guarded by Kobe. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Chicago making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Mourning. Davis comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's LeBron in for Durant. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. The shot by Curry, no good.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Drexler throws it up high. Jordan dishes to Drexler. Into Wilt Chamberlain. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
But they're not all the way where they need to be yet, Steve. They've got to keep pushing through.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. The offensive rebound. And the pass to Bryant. Yao. The second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. But they'll get another chance. Chamberlain kicks to Westbrook. And he goes big time with a dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe try to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Irving's checked in for Chicago. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds. He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
And stolen by Jordan.
You know, turnovers really weren't part of the story here early.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the bench.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Garnett with this screen on Curry. Yao with the block. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. 1:46 left in the fourth. Left side Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
That was wicked!
Here's Kobe. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving drives in. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Westbrook. Davis with the block.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Chamberlain down low. Working on Yao. Chamberlain, no good.
Boy, that one is a shot he should make because the defender nowhere around him, he usually knocks that one down.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
Now you'd think so.
Oh!
Look out!
Watch out below! It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's
It is
possible.
possible.
Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Nedovic. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep...
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most